over to you.
So, wow, almost cried listening to that, Shraddha. Thanks. Um, so I will be doing a poem, and I thought since it is February, I will do one poem on love. The other one may not be that nice or kind, so I thought I'll start with the nice one. Um, so I'm usually not a believer of love, but what I do believe, I mean, a believer of God, but what I do believe in is love. And that's something that has stayed constant since I was in high school. And it is still the same for me. I'm a big believer of love. And um, I think this is an attempt to kind of understand what I feel about it.
So this poem is called Love is Love and a Game is a Game. I conform to the old school of love that makes me move, feel my heartbeat groove to a melody between me and you. I rebel when the adrenaline crashes, like the movies lied about the magic, the absenteeism in your courtship, a temple built but you forget to worship. I call for you, I wait for a light to show, not because I'm desperate, but because I know I will have to take off that blindfold which you gently put on my eyes before. I also know it must have been true for the surprises I let you close my eyes to. Trusting you with the bedposts of my room, I took you in as a love-faced human I knew. My sadness is no heartbreak. I grieve for our loss as you anger my goodness. No lamp is lit by itself, inviting in darkness. Love leaves silently when it is tired and spent. Love is love, gentle and kind. It may whine, but love never leaves me behind. I get up and leave. Idol worship was never my type. I glimpse within, comfort hugs me tight. I used to doubt love a lot, especially when it loved to show up, when it complimented my effort or kept me warm with cuddles. It was a foreigner who gave me my first rose. Too young and reckless, I let it go. But love would keep coming back at my door until I learnt its name right. Through friends and family by my side, love made itself known to me through time. Honestly, what a treasure to find. So my dear, let me tell you that you are not love, but only a lover. You must remember just how I am a lover, and only to love I surrender. As lovers, we trust, we forgive lost love between us. Hide and seek is love's favorite game. A seasoned denner knows well to play. And if you're hiding, love will still find a way. Love is love, and a game is a game. Are you here for love or a game? Tell me so I can decide my play. If you're here for both, then let it be known. An honest game of love is within my forte. Okay, that is it from me.
Really nice, Srishtika. Right, I will go with my next song.
Okay, so for the second one, this is going to be a repeat for Rajesh sir, because this is something that I performed in Bangalore. So I'm trying to do that online. So let's go for it. H A four-lettered single syllable that often creates anxiety in me. I sigh even for my rare visits. Home, synonymous to comfort, a safe space, a happy place, a free space, often fails. It often fails for women to cook, clean, control, work and balance, for men to provide for and subjugate the people living in it within the supreme narrative of the XY chromosome. Home does not fulfill its definition anymore. Home, to me, is rebellion towards a greater cause. The challenging of the cooking and the cleaning and the balancing of work, especially the caretaking of people and life's rituals. A space for my brother to fight for his arts and cry without getting a sissy reputation. Home is a battleground, not peace anymore. Thank you.
Oh God.
Over to you, Shraddha.
Wow, really nice, Srishtika. I have not seen this before, but that was really good. Intense. Okay. This will be my last piece, and then I think Srishtika, after that, will also be her last, and that will conclude our performance today. Okay.
So, thank you very much, Shraddha and Srishtika. This was the most amazing concert we have ever had on this platform. I mean, I was just thinking the standards are going really high after every, passing day. So both of you performed really well, like starting with Shraddha. Each and every, note was so beautiful, so beautifully played on your piano. We thoroughly enjoyed. And yeah, and same with Srishtika. I have heard this poetry. I remember it was around 2 years back, more than 2 years back. She performed in Bangalore, and that day it was raining very heavily, and we were at the rooftop in a cafe at the rooftop, and it was. तूफान जैसे बोलते हैं ना तूफान आ रहा था उस टाइम पर एंड शी वाज परफॉर्मिंग वी had goosebumps that day. We were listening to her poetry that day. So we had goosebumps the way she performed. Everybody was sitting around. So today also I felt the same. I think all of you must have felt the same, the way she performed. And her, of course, her love poetry was amazing. So thank you so much, Srishtika and Shraddha. So I'll request, maybe we'll start with Usha ji.
It was one of the best performances in Passionwale today, both of you gave. And I truly enjoyed each and every moment of your performances. Coming to Shraddha, that every note was crystal clear, and moving from one note to the other one was the transmission was really very smooth going, and we all enjoyed a lot. And Srishtika, your both the poems I really loved, especially the second one, which was accompanied by the expressions of yours. Kudos to both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, Sakshi.
I'll start with Srishtika. So I've heard her last time also, I believe. Now when I was hearing her, I think the way that she delivers poetry is just something that, it's very rare to see. And I feel, I don't know, somewhat after listening to you today, the last set that I performed at the offline event we had, I just feel when I was writing it as well, you, you were something that, also inspired the style of writing there. And the act and the poetry that you put up, I was actually wondering, I knew that, there's a masterpiece coming while you were setting up, and I was still trying to understand, what to do with the hands and everything. But when you actually delivered it, it was just something that I've, not seen before, and I could relate to. और फिर सर बता रहे हैं कि जब actually perform हुआ था, it was raining also and everything, so I can only imagine. So yeah, and for Shraddha, it's an honor to hear you. I did not know that notes could sound like words. It felt like so complete in itself. ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई शब्द ही बोल के song गा रहा है, and music to the ears. I mean, it was very. That's also surreal. I'm so glad. And my cousin was just roaming around, and he came and he stood there like this is amazing. And I'm telling him like, I know. So really good, yeah. I'm really glad that I heard you. This was amazing, guys. Thank you so much.
Sorry, Dr. Swati.
Yes. Shrishtika, your poetry was amazing. The depth which you have taken now and the shades of love, that was so lovely. And the act was so strong. I can't believe that this can be done. This is the first time when I watched something like this. I am also a poet and write a lot. That's why I understand that how you did all this, but that was so good. Don't have words to explain. And Shraddha, your music was amazing. I don't have enough knowledge of notes, etc. But I can say, किसी को भी मोहब्बत हो जाएगी, इतना प्यारा था. All three are, मतलब the selection of the song, that was also very good, appropriate for this month of February. And that's really good. Thank you. It's really lovely.
Ruha.
First of all, Shraddha, really loved your set, and I was thinking if I can listen to that live, इतना मजा अभी आ रहा है सुनने में, तो लाइव तो और खूबसूरत लगेगा. So I was really impressed. Thank you, Rajesh ji, for making us meet other creative people. And Shrishti, आपने तो रुख ही बदल दिया. मैं यहाँ इनकलाबी नज़में लेके आई थी और आपने जो मोहब्बत का राग छेड़ दिया, फिर मैं अपने किताब के पन्ने पलटने लगी. नहीं, आई शुड ऑल्सो टेल समथिंग अबाउट मोहब्बत ही, मतलब इश्क के बारे में. वैसे वेरी ब्यूटीफुल प्रेजेंटेशन, वेरी नाइस.
ओके, दिव्या जी.
इट वाज सो नाइस. आप दोनों का जो कॉम्बिनेशन बना इसमें, जैसे एकदम लग नहीं रहा था कि मतलब ऑफलाइन है या ऑनलाइन है. बहुत ही अच्छी वाइब्स आ रही थी. और सृष्टिका, आई जस्ट लव योर पोइट्री एंड द वे यू डिलीवर इट ना. यू आर मतलब ऐसे खो जाती हो उसमें, और आपके इमोशंस जैसे फ्लो करते हैं. लास्ट टाइम वाली पोइट्री आई जस्ट लव्ड इट, और सो मैनी टाइम्स आई वॉच्ड इट बैक टू बैक ऑन यूट्यूब. आई जस्ट लव्ड इट. सो it was just about self-love, I think so. Yeah, so I'm really impressed the way you deliver it. I'm really grateful to Rajesh ji too. So you came to this platform, and मैं भी आई इसी प्लेटफॉर्म पे, और हम लोग साथ में ये सब कुछ एंजॉय कर पा रहे हैं. आई एम जस्ट फीलिंग ब्लेस्ड. और श्रद्धा, यू आर ऑसम. आपकी फिंगर्स जैसे फ्लोट करती हैं ना पियानो पे. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू कि मैं भी पियानो थोड़ा सा ट्राई करूं. ऑल्दो आई डू सिंगिंग, बट कभी कभी मैं ट्राई करती हूँ. बट द वे योर फिंगर्स ग्लाइड थ्रू इट एज अ रिवर इज फ्लोइंग स्मूथली थ्रू द नोट्स एंड ऑल दैट, एंड द लवली चॉइस ऑफ द सॉन्ग्स टू. इट वॉज सो गुड. Very nice. Thank you, both of you, for performing. Such a beautiful atmosphere we got. I am really impressed. Thank you.
दिव्या जी, आप चाय का कप लेके बैठी हैं क्या?
पी लिया, खत्म.
आवाज आ रही है उसकी, खरक रहा है वो. मुझे लगा आपके हाथ कांप रहे हैं, क्या हो रहा है, उसको हटा दीजिए यहाँ
हाँ
टेबल
हाँ,
से.
अभी हटाती हूँ, अभी हटाती हूँ.
अनिंदर
खाली
जी,
हो गया इसलिए खनक रहा है. जब तक भरा हुआ था तो नहीं खनक रहा था. ठीक है.
Yeah, good morning, both of you. It was wonderful. I literally have a short of vocabs to express my, the good part of your listening. Great witnessing such a great performance. Wonderful. Thank you.
so let's give them a huge round of applause, everyone. Thank you so much, Shraddha and Srishtika.